What's up everyone, ColdFusion here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, last time we arrived at Crow's Perch, we did a bunch of stuff there, spoke to the locals, played a bit of Gwen, interacted with a blacksmith, you know, what have you. But we spoke to the Baron, got some information on Ciri, and in exchange for more information, we need to go and help him out by finding his wife and his daughter. And our first, I guess, area that we're going to check to get information about Anna and Tamara is the local Pella, I believe, in the village of Blackbow. I think this is Blackbow here, and it's just off on this trail. So honestly, I might do a bunch of like side stuff, like on camera and stuff, like during the videos. However, a lot of these question marks on the map, I think I'm just gonna like go and do a lot of them off camera. It's just gonna allow me to get a bunch of loot. A lot of it's just very basic, fight a bunch of enemies, loot a chest. Sometimes they might be hidden underwater, so I might need to explore a bit more. But a lot of the mundane stuff that isn't important or has no character significance or plot progression, I am probably going to do off camera. This might include some very, very minor side quests. But again, a lot of these minor side quests might not have any relevance to characters or story at all, so I'm not going to include that if that's the case. So if you check them, if I look at the map in another part after this, and a bunch of question marks are no longer here, that'll be why. But without further ado, I think the first thing I want to do, if we go along this track, I might end up meeting a bunch of the Baron's men. Well, let's not gallop, let's go at a steady pace. We might end up meeting a bunch of the Baron's men, who will allow me to partake in some horse racing, which is good because I definitely want some better gear for the horse, including better saddlebags for extra storage space. I don't know if I get a better saddle than the one I have right now, but I can also get some horse blinders. Yeah, he's here. Okay.
Come on now.
Hello, Radko.
Can we talk?
Aye, long as it's short and to the point, because I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't, sod off.
Sign me up, homie.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset, and bring gold for the betting. Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second the bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who are you going to race?
Yeah.
Struttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Let's just go in order, I guess.
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll say, fuck it. Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Alright. Wait, can I...
Faster.
So the horse racing is kind of awkward in this game. There's like a specific... Like, there's this very specific, like, strat that you want to do sometimes, where you want to, like, block the other racer. Right, so here, when I'm trying to slow down and recover stamina, I want to try and block him. Here we go.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing?
Alright.
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Right. He's just gonna repeat the
Good
same
day, Grey
dialogue.
One. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Let's go for hands. Again, let's make the full bet.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, hands.
Spent half my life on horseback, other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing. Mount up.
You can sort of like get... It's a bit weird. Sometimes you can get a like a quick boost at the beginning of a race. I think it's random though. No, don't. Alright, this is worst case scenario. I forgot the button to jump.
Fuck.
I pressed X. I think it's B. I'm used to the Red Dead controls. Yeah, I definitely see the horse movement's not great in this game, frankly. It's janky. Slow down, slow down. I want to regain my stamina right here. Alright, set off again. It'll be better once I get better saddles that give me more stamina. A bit close.
Whoa there, Roach.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. So, what'll it be? Gonna race?
Final guy.
Want to sign up?
Don't. Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Black Bogdan. Full bet again.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
I'm pretty sure it's B to jump.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, I'm pretty... I swear you can get a boost sometimes at the start of races. Unless I'm insane. I hope you don't do that. Oh, horse. Okay, I'm gonna regain stamina a bit here. Quiet. Silence, fool. There should be enough stamina to carry us to the end. Should be good. There you go. Bit janky, I guess, but it's all good.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
Yeah, I'd argue the issue with the horse racing is that it's just a matter of how much stamina your horse has, really. There's no like skillful element, I guess, aside from just not going off the track. Let us take a gander at... Let's put the horse blinders on. Is that better? Oh, it actually is better than the saddle I have. I did not have saddlebags before, so I went from 60 carry weight to 90. Fortunately, carry weight's pretty generous in this game. Like, you won't... It's rare that you're gonna be over-encumbered, but you can be over-encumbered at some points, I guess. It's just kind of unlikely. Alright, I guess we're good. Hold on a sec. there was a side quest over hither. I think it was here, right? Yeah.
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Let's turn this one pale.
Alright. Fender of the Faith. That's a bit of... It's a slightly higher level. I'm gonna avoid that for now. Oh, we're here in Blackbow. Might be worth stopping off just to interact. The locals? I don't think this merchant will have anything in particular.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the war's brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Yeah, he just has pelts. I'm good, thanks.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Well, if you're wandering around, probably. Is the blacksmith available at this time? No. You know what? I might just wait until morning. Blacksmiths are weird though. They only pop out at like certain times. Let's just wait for him to pop out. You know, if I move away, he might spawn. Might cause him to pop into the world.
Wild hunt take them all.
Here he is.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Well, in the current political climate, you can probably do that.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Oh, we might be able to play some Gwent with him.
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
I seldom turn down Gwent. I only turn down Gwent if I know the person I'm going to be playing against has, like, a much better deck than I have. Oh, the second map. I didn't read the previous map. It's in my inventory. I should check this after it. Because it should initiate the scavenger hunt for the Griffin set. I actually do have to read the map in order to initiate that quest. I will sell off this saddle because it's objectively inferior to what I have. Don't need to do anything else. No, we're good for now.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Definitely not monsters. Why would I be playing with that deck? Play a second decoy. I like to try and keep one weather card from each type on me at all times. With my leader ability, I can... With my leader ability, I don't need to have a clear weather. I mean, it can always be good to just keep one in case, you know, I need to use clear weather twice. It's like, if due to the leader ability, I can only use it once. Ideally, I'd want to not do that. I think we're good. I like to plan this out, right, you know? We've got a bunch of siege cards. Get rid of Siegfried. A decoy. I don't want to play Torrential Rain then, if I'm going to be aiming for more siege stuff. Would have been ideal if I had Prince Stennis for my spy. Let's play Kira Metz. You'll play Kira as well, okay, touche. Let's try and stick on the ranged row, see if he plays any close combat. No, he'll go siege. Interesting. I'll play siege as well. Damn it. I have card advantage and we're on par score-wise. Let me think. I'm gonna use my leader. I know I don't really need to think too hard about this. This guy's probably, and you know, he'll be an easier opponent, but okay, you didn't really give yourself an advantage there. I'll put one siege expert down. Give myself a minor buff. This ain't looking like it's going in your favor. You know, I think I'm gonna pass because he's gonna play at least one more card if he wants to win this round. So that'll put him on 3, and actually he will get a card back, so that'll put him on 4 again. And I do kind of want to spy, so I do kind of want to win a round. I'll put another siege expert down. Force his hand a little. Oh, he plays a spy. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I will make use of this. Oh, he got taller as well. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's not okay. Oh, that's perfect. What's he gonna play? He's just gonna keep pushing that. Alright. Well, seeing as I have another siege card. Let's just play Vess, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. I've got a reasonable lead on him, but he is going all out here, so I might as well do that too. He doesn't have many cards left. Yeah, I'm in a very comfortable position now. I probably could have just passed that around, I suppose. But I will get a card back here. Okay. I think I can win this cleanly. Yeah. It's over. Nice. Alright, let's go read these maps. Third map, okay. Adalbert Kermith's third map. As per Professor Atomstein's instructions, I will not be conducting further explorations of the sites where I discovered pictograms relating to the Cat School of Witches. These pictograms are identical to the one which the professor found in the caverns underneath Temple Isle. Adalbert Kermith, adjunct, I think, in natural history at the Oxford Academy. Not familiar with that word. Oh, this is for the cat skull, yeah. There are more locations marked with a cat's head pictogram than we had suspected, yet each remains identical to the one we found in the caverns under Temple Island, Novigrad. I have marked their locations on this map. Yeah, these are for the cat skull, that's weird. I forget where I find the griffin ones, then. Interesting. Alright. Where's Roach? She's over here, right? Roach, stop nibbling at this person's supplies.
Run, Roach.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go.
Right.
This be the witchman. Reconnect her. More interesting.
We'll get the old bugger. Bastard deserved to get out of my sight.
Some strays want our way. Sod off, freak. One fucked up face.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Okay.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
No, we'll try and resolve this peaceably. If I had level 2 delusion, I could use Axie to manipulate them here.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady got a knack for herbs.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost. Must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Right. Yeah. I have a bell. Alright. Let's go looking for this goat. First off, I think we're going to encounter wolves. I do not have beast oil. You see, that was my first mistake. Not preparing. Do I even have... No, I don't have that oil as an available thing. Drat. Well, to be fair, the Pella is here. Can I speak to him now? Because he is considered an alchemist.
Nowhere in sight.
No.
Nowhere to be found.
Alright, after this, I think I can purchase stuff from him. Right. Let's have a look around.
This way, I
Oh,
think.
hello. Oh, homie. Just wait. That's good. I want to try and have it burning applied because it stops enemies in their tracks briefly. I will take that trade off. Oh, I heard it. It's over here.
There you are.
Ring the bell.
Come on, let's go see the Beller. Come on, take you back to the Beller. Misses you something awful.
So we'll occasionally
Should've guessed as
ring
much.
the bell.
What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Where the hell'd you go?
Ah. I remember this.
run, you stupid piece of shit.
Hello. This is a big boy. Look at this unit. Might be worth having salmon equipped. Oh! It stunned me. Perfect. Oh. That was a big hit. Went up again.
Time to end this.
There we go. Now, before we get back to dealing with the goat, if we go into this little cave where the bear came out of, there's some loot in here. Some particularly good loot. A Lesser Stribog runestone. There we go. Diagram. Ursine steel sword mastercrafted. We will not look at that till much later. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to be wearing the bear gear in this playthrough. Let's see. I think that's everything. Let's take a quick gander again. Curious if there's more in here. No, there isn't.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Come on.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
Damn.
Tis a being cursed.
What a
and witches
horrifying
lift
thing.
Curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you need its blood?
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Alright.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Okay. Read the bestiary to learn more about botchlings. Okay, let's have a look. Botchlings. Alright. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies discarded without a proper burial. Their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their unformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. Sounds horrifying. And yeah, they kinda are. So first off...
White wolf. Wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
I need to speak to you about your wares.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Right, it would be good to see what he has. He should have some diagrams. White Gull, yeah. Dwarven Spirit, yeah. Northern Wind. That's a bomb. I don't really want these like diagrams. We can, however, ask him to make us some stuff. When I look for formulas, or formulae, I'd prefer it if he gives me formulae for oils and potions and decoctions, ideally. Also, it's better to just purchase ingredients straight from merchants, I have found anyway. Typically, it's not that expensive. It can be for certain ingredients, but as long as you're okay with your spending, you'll never go under. I'm not going to bother with the decoctions right now. I might craft white honey. Wait, that's water essence. I don't think I can purchase that. Oh no, I can. Yeah, I can purchase it. But it costs, like, look at how much it costs though. Yeah, that ain't worth it. 20 crowns for a single honeysuckle though? That's fine with me. I can make a griffin decoction if I have bryonia. Might be worth making that. Let's just tag that just in case. Yeah, we'll make the griffin decoction just because I can. Assuming he sells what I need. Yep. Alright.
So long.
We need to speak to the Baron. Oh, slow down.
Sweet mother.
Oh, look at that.
Lightning strike.
It's on fire! Whatever could have happened here, I wonder. I leave for 2 minutes, and this is what happens. Alright.
Ever heard of preventive arse wound? People! Castle's on
People!
fire!
kill me. The little ace saved us. The little ace saved us.
Everyone's screaming because the barn's on fire, and there's this one dude who's just going dun 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 dun. Very casual.
Tottering about again. Don't calm him down. You've got to put it out.
You know how I'm not going near the end. I've got a lot to live for still.
Rather not end up with a blade between my legs.
And the blacksmith's still smithing. Look at this, Jesus.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Alright.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Do that shit quickly. Use all to clear the way.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Open the gate. Alright. There you go. It's that simple.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Oh, you pissed.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
No, move, dickhead! You never interrupt an honorable duel.
You'll never learn.
Damn. Flawed.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Sorry if I'm not saying much, by the way. Like, this quest is brilliant. And it's just... I'd rather just let it play it out. Particularly the writing and the character moments here. A lot of nuanced elements to it.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Music's great here. Pretty damn sad.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Alright.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Either way.
Let's do it now.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Damn, this is really setting the tone. It's quite a depressing
A bit
night.
further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh dear.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets blowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
I mean, it's kind of cute in a horrifying way.
What? With this?
As As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck indeed. First off, I need to briefly prepare. What does this do? Raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Lasts for 1800 seconds, okay. Let's equip some grape shot. I'm not going to use it, but it will be good to have that. Let's swap swallow out for that. And I will equip the Spectre oil on my silver sword. Right, up here, yeah? Yep. So we're prepared for this.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Well, that's not ideal. There's a way to quickly swap between signs during a fight by holding your sword guard up and then hitting the D-pad. I don't use it that much though. You're gonna see me doing this a lot to quickly apply the blade oil. It's pretty annoying. I might be able to download a mod, I think, that allows me to auto-apply oils, which will probably save a lot of days, so I'll see if I can do that at some point. I just applied the oil, right? Yeah. Come on, homie.
Pest, take me! It's thriving something fierce!
There we go.
Oh.
There's gonna be more. It's not that simple.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Get Erden out.
I'm coming. Need to hurry.
Fortunately, the Baron's immune to damage. again. So when I upgrade my oils, it will allow me to have more charges. I think, how many charges did it jump up to? To be honest, I kind of forget. I think it's 30 charges for enhanced and 40 charges for the superior oils, I think, off the top of my head.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. It worked. It stopped.
There we go.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named it?
I'm not gonna ask how you know it's a girl. Kinda tough to tell, considering.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Hey, there's no shovel in your hands there. Oh, there it is.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Alright. I think this is a good spot to end here. All we gotta do is summon this lubberkin, which we'll do at the start of the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.